Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Tom. Today, our video features the following exciting
A complete
content.
guide to Zhang Han's popular TV dramas, key works reviewed and latest hit series at a glance. In an industry where traffic shifts rapidly and character types are endlessly replicated, only a small number of actors remain memorable and consistently discussed by audiences. Zhang Han is one such representative figure. A review of his acting career reveals that his popularity has not relied solely on appearance, but on a series of roles with distinct styles and clearly defined faces, through which he has gradually transitioned from an idol-style leading man to a versatile actor. The following works mark key milestones in that journey. The Queen of Sop, a credible blueprint for the idol male lead. In The Queen of Sop, Zhang Han plays Tang Jun, a classic urban elite, privileged, composed, yet willing to set aside his status in the name of love. The challenge of this role lies not in portraying devotion, but in convincing the audience that a man who seemingly has everything would choose humility and patience for emotional sincerity. Zhang Han avoids superficial romanticism, instead employing restrained emotional expression to ground the character in realism. The contrast between Tang Jun's professional composure and emotional vulnerability, especially during moments of adversity, prevents the role from becoming a hollow perfect boyfriend trope. His natural chemistry with Zhou Chen adds warmth and credibility, allowing a familiar storyline to retain lasting appeal. Crossing the line, youthful texture through genre expansion. Set against the backdrop of competitive volleyball, Crossing the Line explores adolescent growth through discipline, rivalry, and emotional awakening. Though not traditionally regarded as a signature Zhang Han work, the series demonstrates an important point: youth narratives need not be confined to a single image or formula. The characters' relationships develop through shared training and perseverance rather than overt romanticization, lending the story an authentic sense of youth. Despite occasional dramatic exaggeration, the series maintains a clean tone and sincere emotional core, enriching the actors' genre range. Fall in Love with You by Accident, controlled emotional tension. In this drama, Zhang Han portrays Qin Lang, a reserved painter trapped between emotional restraint and forbidden longing. Themes of mistaken identity, moral boundaries, and personal responsibility create a role defined by inner conflict. Rather than externalizing pain, Zhang Han conveys struggle through subtle gestures, glances, pauses, hesitation, enhancing the character's credibility while mitigating the ethical tension inherent in the storyline. The melancholic temperament of the role aligns naturally with the artistic identity of the character, resulting in a cohesive portrayal. Heroes of Sui and Tang dynasties, balance of sharpness and restraint in historical drama. Zhang Han's portrayal of Luo Cheng in Heroes of Sui and Tang dynasties presented a significant challenge. The character embodies both battlefield valor and strategic restraint, a combination that easily risks becoming one-dimensional. Through measured pacing and controlled expression, Zhang Han avoids melodrama, presenting a warrior defined as much by intellect as by strength. Surrounded by seasoned actors, his performance remains distinctive, proving his capability beyond modern romantic dramas. Death Girl participation over performance. Death Girl employs fantasy elements to explore real social issues faced by youth, including isolation, trauma, and existential questioning. In this ensemble-driven narrative, Zhang Han's role is not emotionally dominant, but structurally essential. Such roles demand integration rather than overt display. His understated presence reinforces the show's thematic depth, maintaining emotional resonance without overpowering the narrative. Heart to Heart emotional control in a mature phase. In Heart to Heart, Zhang Han's portrayal of Zhan Nengxin reflects a clear evolution from earlier idol roles. The character combines control, vulnerability, and emotional intensity across a decade-spanning relationship. Zhang Han carefully distinguishes obsession from devotion through nuanced acting choices, particularly during moments of restrained emotion. Despite narrative excesses, the character's internal coherence anchors the series. Conclusion: the overlooked value of continuity. Taken together, these works reveal a consistent trajectory rather than abrupt reinvention. Zhang Han has expanded his range steadily, navigating genre constraints while maintaining credibility. From urban romances to youth dramas, historical epics, and socially reflective narratives, his performances favor sustainability over spectacle. In a market dominated by rigid labeling, this continuity is increasingly rare. Zhang Han's body of work deserves revisiting not merely for nostalgia, but for the way it documents an actor's ongoing recalibration within an evolving industry. That, perhaps, is the most compelling reason to reconsider his place in contemporary television drama.
Button to support us. Thank you.